Oh boy. That theme song though, baby. Goddamn. And I mean, goddamn. So good. Claim builder bonus. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I wonder how many accounts I have. Just like across everything. That must be insane. Heyo. Look at that. Oh? You can't just put a fucking hat on? Alright. Ooh. Okay. I don't really like his Saiyan hair. Do they have different hairstyles? Different hair color? Ooh. Yeah, this will be fine. Super Saiyan Trunks going. Huh. Man, I like how many, like how far customizing pigment has come. Uh-oh. Whatever. Nah. You can change your gender? Holy fuck, we're Dark Souls 2 now. Whoa. Sure. Chunky. Whoa. I don't understand that. Okie dokie. Oh man. Great, I understand. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. Wow. There were some reviewers who said that that was annoying, and they were not wrong. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malrath, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Malrath was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Irdric before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. Some Dragon Quest II shit. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah, huzzah, all hail Hargon, praise be to Malrath. Malrath? Malrath. Malrath. O hellish father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. Oh shit. Look at that mature ass title screen. Malond. What a stupid name. You're the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. Oh, Nilly. Hehehe. The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero. I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? You want to watch that mouth of yours, boy? Telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lad like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck. Whoa. Pooh whiff, what a pong. This must be the toilet. It looks like it has been emptied for a very long time. There's no response. It's just a skeleton. Builder, I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding R1 while you move around with L? I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy, but take care near high ledges or you'll meet your maker sooner rather than later. This guy. This is where we store our cargo. Real slime. Oh my god, I can't handle it. Slimariners? Ugh. Like me, call it the Hold. Say you wouldn't be that apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? They say you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and blobs. I don't know how you builders do it, as the magnificent, oh my god, that's difficult to say. Magnificent Hargon said destruction awaiteth all that is built. To think of all that hard work gooing to waste. Climb. Climb it. Change is real. Oh god. Ah, the builder. Tell me, boy, did the children of Hargon frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? Voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished into vapor. The crew victims to an unknown fate. Oh, are you scared? That sounded like I said how. I don't know. I'm stupid. Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off of this death trap at the first opportunity. That dude's legit as hell. I like him. Hi, you press X when you want to examine something or to strike up a conversation. I suggest you remove this advice until the day you die. Earl in the brig to pipe down. She won't stop screaming. How does she expect me to rest in peace when she's being so noisy? Oh, hello. I couldn't have it over here. You hobnobbing with that dreadful dreadnought. So you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was going to ask if you'd come up with a plan to get us off this ship, but you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something like that out. Oh, why in the goddess's name did I ever become a builder? I'd have been a farmer or a miner instead. I'd never have been left to rot in this stinking cell. We thought the children of Hargon were all but vanquished, that they were running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? Why, you're grinning like an idiot. Aren't you afraid of these monsters? Well, you should be. They're members of the children of Hargon. I'd be very careful around them if I were you. I did. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many things to do and talk to up here already. This might be too much for me. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Bored, I'm bored beyond belief. I'm going out my skull with boredom. I tell you, it's nothing but ocean everywhere I turn. Water over this way, water over that way. Just give me something to look at that's not the blooming horizon. Have you heard? I'm going to give you a quick history lesson. In an age long since past, this world is ruled by the iron fist of the king among kings, the mighty Dragon Lord. I was one of his loyal foot soldiers, but the master I so valiantly served has vanquished at the hands of some hotshot hero. So when High Priest Hargon rose to power, I wasted no time in signing up to join his dishonorable ranks. Alas, even he was destined for defeat. Just my luck. Now the other skeletons look down on me for switching sides. I'm even starting to think the downfall of all these great leaders could be something to do with me. Oh, almighty Hargon. How did those hated humans ever manage to defeat you? Did the whole world knock out before you after you liberated Moonbrook? If only I'd risen from my grave in High Priest Hargon's heyday, I would have led an undeath of luxury instead of being stuck here in this skeleton crew. Sick DQ2 reference. I mean, this is a direct sequel to DQ2, so there should be DQ2 references. Minhal Canuck Moonbrook from 4 feet. And come the hated heroes, the scions of urge who laid almighty Argon low, with his dying breath, our exalted hero. No, hero? What the fuck is wrong with me? Our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malrath, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too is vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say, Hargon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in Cantman, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that you're in this nigh, hee. Well, if it isn't... Oh, fuck, he does it too. Well, if it isn't Mr. Builder, you're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, you can't go anywhere these days without bumping into an insolent little builder hell-bent on undoing all of our hard work. The world's going down the pan, that's for sure. Our only choice is to eliminate bothersome builders like you one by one. Cree-hee-hee. Woof, that was difficult. This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? No, you're a fucking flying bat. How are you feeling sick from that? The foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little Jackie. Hello, humans. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargon, the ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of a great and glorious High Priest. So with all the slurping, I'm just salivating to the prospect of swashing you humans once and for all. My god. Hells bells, what a storm we had tonight. Flushed off the torches, scattered my barrels around the deck. I beg your pardon? You said you slept right through it? Good gracious, you must sleep like a particularly lazy log to have missed a humdinger of a hurricane like that. Builder, Builder, I have something to tell you. If you ever get stuck or can't figure out what to do next, be sure to check back with whoever you spoke to last. It shows you're willing to do the job right, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now that's a tip that'll serve you well in this life and the next. In this life and in hell. Make it rhyme, baby. Hell's bells, man, he started with it.
Says no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far, anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way.
Cool. Got me some kelp. Lance can't remember when he last ate. The thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling.
Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scarf such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal oil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting up with first.
What?
You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what we're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are, well, that's out of paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there.
I did. Oh, man. I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you.
So you talked to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little bit, aren't you? So now you know, we're the last survivors of the children of Hargon, loyal servants of the mighty master of destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Eh? You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know, monsieur, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you ladder up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer.
Okie dokie. Another quest done.
Listen up, Builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done.
Gotcha. Oh god, I have to cough. Oh god, it's killing me. I hope my PS camera microphone is switched off. It isn't. Cool. So that cough was heard by all.
Well, well, my deck looks in much better shape now you've picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your shy skin will tend to give you a kick up the cocky...
Oh my god, what is that? The coccyx? Oh my Jesus Christ. Is that a word? Sorry, I gotta go to Google. Oh, yeah, I just restarted my phone to like update it. Perfect. Alright. Cock, kick, yeet. Pain in or around the bony structure at the bottom of the spine. I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you pain in or around the bony structure at the bottom of the spine. What? Oh, tailbone. It just means tail. Oh, that's not the description. Tailbone pain. Okay. Why did it send me... Whatever. I don't understand anything anymore. Oh, alright.
You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder, you're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. Who wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling onto your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful material by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. I'm gonna kill me some fucking slimes.
Whoa. Oh. I want to go up, bro. Not down. Work 2. I just love playing Truant, and I don't care who knoweth. Seeing as you're here, I may as well ask, have you spoken to the rest of the crew? For a menagerie of monsters, they're a friendly bunch, wouldn't you say? I just worry they've gone a bit soft since Hargon was overthrown and peace returned. But you better not get the wrong idea. Humans and monsters were never meant to mix. We're enemies, always have been, always will be. Okie dokie.
You're not.
That's not the voice.
Man, since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you are actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you. It seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out.
Okie dokie. I remember this guy's voice. I've been watching you build. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you can find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard, but such things can be rare about, can they not? So wait, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. You see the worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make fog torches here. I believe you'll need this oil to craft them. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. As I asked, the guiding flames burned brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself, but I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. Your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard this ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Cool. Oh, I gotta keep the oil, too.
Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone think you'd own the place the way you're strutting around this deck. What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys and the captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano-a-mano with a monster? Oi, you fancy taking this kid? Just try not to kill him, man. Kick, 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 kick. Alright, better put them dukes up. I warn you though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished if you can still walk.
Bullshit. Well, you're a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised, you're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Lucky you don't have a future to speak of at all, KKK. Alright, be out with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are.
Hehe, you fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you had a weapon. Hehehe, unlikely story. You're going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches with such a wizard whipping up. Don't make me laugh. Huh? What's that book you've got there?
Cypress stick.
What's so funny? You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me the builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make a cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise.
Woof.
The boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now you've got a weapon? That's the spirit. I want to watch that rider try and put himself back together once you're through with him.
Oh, compound fracture. A bone crushing your feet. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun.
Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. What? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight. With a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. My, you have been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches, and now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you even have any? Alas, not. Other than that simple cypress stick, you haven't a single tool upon your person. Such a shame. I think we had ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves on the build in the brig below decks. Now they are yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. Woof. So without further ado, take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck, and place them on the mat beside me. Da 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 da. Higgledy-piggledy. Uh-oh. Wonderful work! 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels, but based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. It would appear you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for his monsters without a word of complaint neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now. You actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Hehe, of course you do. It's what you get out of bed in the mornings. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter, and that's why we can't let you live. Well, what with you builders being our mortal enemy and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building like Billy Ho can now, can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smirking skull from your shoulders right now. Just stick me in your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin boy. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before. Where'd it come from? Wow, you'll have to tell me later, laddie. It looks like there's another storm rolling in. Ah, an apprentice builder. He will do nicely. You should really be able to skip through this text. This is your world to create, and yours to destroy. Now, come to me, my child. Oi, Clothiers, what are you gawking at? Did you hear me? You're fleshing around in the hole. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Wow, what the heck's going on? I don't like this. my way. You alright there, Doctor? Ah, can't we have some human? Oh. Noggin preservers. Bad. This is really bad. Hey, Builder, get your money excited in your pronto. Right? Here, Builder. What took you so long, eh? I've got bad news, Builder. We've been swept right into a reef and a rock's gone through a hole. If you don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones's locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming a crate into the hole.
Hey, what's up, viewer? Just playing through the intro to Dragon Quest Builders.
That was a closer save than I had them likes, but you did it. You saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes.
Doing a shitty Skeletor voice. Sorry, it's hard to resist.
Whack, we're taking on more water. You've got to do something. Use some more crates and plug all those holes.
Alright.
You're a lifesaver. Builder, no, I owe you one. But our run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my hole. The next wave that hits us could... Ah, I knew it!
Yeah, more boxes. That's cool. We'll do it.
You showed up my ship good and proper, Builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much long. Oh, throw me a bone. Done for. Holy moly.
Uh-oh. Estonia, don't forget me.
Builder!
Pretty hype. I hope that was the end of the tutorial. That's not my hair color. Oh my god, I'm getting Kingdom Hearts flashbacks. Oh my god. Woof. I don't know. I could break a statue. I'd rather not get my head lopped off. Oh, so good. Isn't this just legit the first trailer? Oh man. Oh, there's just a time skip. That's to this part. But no, it's just animating it up. It's not even my skin color. Yeah, I guess if they render it different, they couldn't just easily change it, so... I don't know. It wasn't that long of a cutscene. I don't make games, though. What am I bitching about? Man, these load times. They are something else. Played worse. Dead by Daylight certainly a lot worse than this, load times wise. And gameplay wise. I probably like this a lot more than Dead by. Bond awakens on a sandy shore. It seems he is washed up on a desert island along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. He decides to take a look around to see what he can see. Right. Okay. Definitely want some food stuff, though. Ooh, a chest. Suddenly, Milan hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Whoa, sorry. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Milans might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Whoa. The land of infinite opportunity. I like that. Is it up to me? Oh no, it's just... okay. It's doing its thing. Yeah. Adam, it's gonna work on a bigger rock. Come on. Ooh, what is this? The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely. Huh? What was that noise? Hey, Spiky! Who the heck are you? Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank, and then you woke up on this beach? So how come you didn't park it too? What's your story? Your name's Milans and you're an apprentice builder? Huh. Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Malrath? Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. Sorry I'm like this, viewer, if you're still there. I'll try not to grab all the not important stuff. Oi, it's this way! Now, that's what I call dead in the water. Bet you've never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board. But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... What the... Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Ugh. Where am I? How did I get here? Beep. You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. Wow. There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? That girl's got some serious issues. What do you say we go and shut her up? Permanently. This guy's fucked up. Get away from me, you villains. If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Milans when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship, the one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're gonna make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Lulu's demands. Need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. 2-block-high walls. Need a door. Why not use this old shack? Salvage some of the decking. No idea how long it'll be until the search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over. There's going to be some scallywinkle or two. Give you their edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Plenty of pieces of driftwood. Now I can't expect to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place in the room when you're done. Bossy boots. Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles. Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll have to do the little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. It's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises if you like. When you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have to thank me for it. Put her out of her misery? Put her out of our misery instead. Whinging. Don't let her boss you around. Yeah, I know she's trying to do too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number 1, that's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know you said you were a builder? Is that like something to do with the duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder nonsense is about, I'll help you. But only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? It was up to me, I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in the holes and presto, we've built ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I'd like out the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Well, you repaired my room. I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door. Yeah, you already said that. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Nice. She wants to cook some of those scallywinkle things on the bonfire. Nice. Yatta! I'm gonna mod this so it has the Yatta from the Digimon World game. It's a good game. What's the deal with that book? Just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials. All you need to do is put together some wood and oil and a worn out workbench. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Here you go. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some from the driftwood. Anyway, you better get that bonfire built. No use starving her. It'll only put her in even worse mode than she already is. What's that you made? It's hot as heck and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. Are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Okay. There's no response. It's just a corpse. Whoa. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't know. They're about there. I respect the dead, but not that much. We keep hearing about making and materials and builders. What does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials, which you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about. Oh, okay, I think I'm starting to get a clear picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be a tin a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know the scallywinkles Lulu was talking about? Might be something knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bagging for ourselves. Wow. What's that funny looking thing you got there? Could be one of those scallywinkles that girl is jabbing on about by any chance. Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn, and that's something I'd rather avoid. Cool that they include them like in the sand like real clams. Careful, Mons, the scallywag just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. So you builders can make food too? Still, it'll be a little while till that scallywag's completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. That aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently seared scallywinkle? I must have it. Hoi. Nom, 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 nom. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. Sand? But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare, and it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Oh, over to me. I just realized I never asked your names. Malans and Malrath. Malans. Malrath. Malroth. Jesus Christ. I know you're Builder Malans. What do you do, Malroth? Well, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, an apprentice builder and his amnesic friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with this puny little runt like him, you must be dreaming. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywag has filled me up nicely. How's progress going with the straw bedding nest you'd make? I'm really ready to hit the hay. A lot of talking so far. I'm a little nervous that they're just gonna keep fucking talking a lot. Having more people helping with the item collection is really neat. Nothing happens. Oh man, I really just want to keep going with this, but I'm really fucking hungry, so I'm probably gonna have to call it for a bit and figure out some food. When hunger strikes, oh no. Oh yeah, there's a run. Bit of bed for me and a couple for yourselves too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge your enemies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in Dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder, and on a desert island no less. When the children of Hagon attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had a chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Right on. You prepare the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say it's a real relief to have a builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know you're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. As for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, and maybe even some manners. Now then, Milans, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forge 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. It must be all cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be cross. Killer. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big of a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we needed to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey, Milans, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Milans. I'm going to be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? No, that's not right. Damn it, why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make sense. Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Ah, forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Milans. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. Seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you even things out and made something for me. Oaken Club. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on, come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Is that for me? What would I want with this silly old stick? It's not just any stick. It's an Oaken Club. I can use it to whack stuff. That sounds right up my alley, alright. I'll take it. Give it here. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Long way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. You just smacked me in the face, bro. Again. Oh my god, you're just cutting through me. I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think, you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Milans. This club is the best present anyone's ever given to me. I think. Milans, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster. Whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than the scrawny little slimes we saw before. This would be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. Monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club to break in that sucker's skull. Well, unfortunately, I think now's a good time to take a break real quick. So, I will be back later. Thanks for watching.